Taylor Cocke here, filling in for Travis Gafford for Yahoo Esports. I'm standing right next to Freeze, fresh off his win over Impulse. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm pretty fine.
Feeling pretty good after that one?
Yep, pretty much.
So my first question for you is, how dirty do you feel running Sivir Lulu in that match?
We actually had 100% win ratio in scrims with Sivir Lulu, so we just went with it, and it's not like some flashy playstyle, but it's super it does a lot of damage and it's consistent damage, so you just like win the team fights very well, very easily. You just like out attack, right, with the bounce from Sivir. So yeah, it's pretty dirty.
It feels like for a while their Sivir was super strong last season, and then she totally fell out of fashion, obviously due to a couple nerfs. And now she's gotten that buff again. Do you think that she's? Are you ready to declare her officially a top tier AD carry at this point?
Top tier, yeah, it's top 3 AD carry right now. It's the weaknesses are there usually on the AD carries, right? But the strengths are very strong. Like the team fighting potential, her ultimate is not that good as it used to be, but you can play around it. You just wait with the ultimate a bit longer, so you have the movements with exactly when you need it. It's more about being smart right now, but still like the damage output is insane.
So now you guys are starting to prepare for the promotion tournament, and you guys are now on a bit of an upswing within the LCS. Are you guys feeling confident now that you're starting to go into this next tournament?
Yeah, we're pretty confident because we've been winning a bunch of scrims, right? And we have a pretty good mood in the team. We practice super hard. We have 3 scrim blocks every day. We don't even like last 2 weeks we didn't even have a free day, right? Usually LCS teams take a Monday off and they can do whatever they want. We just went ham and just 3 scrims every day. It's pretty exhausting, but it's worth it.
Because it seems like it's really starting to pay off for you guys. I mean, like you said, you have 3 scrim blocks a day. Is that pretty average for an LCS team, or is that like way above the normal?
Average is 2 scrim blocks. 3 scrim blocks is like, yeah, that's way above the average because you have 3 extra hours of scrims, of practice, of reviews as well. And it takes a long time. Basically, I wake up, eat breakfast, and scrim, and I don't have any break. I finish at midnight, or like 11 p.m. and I'm completely exhausted. I maybe sneeze in 1 or 2 solo queue games, and then finito, next day, repeat.
So there's a lot. Like you said, you only get a couple solo queue games a day, but a lot of teams are really focused on saying like, oh, we need to have more solo queue just to sort of practice new champions, practice whatever. Is that something that you guys are concerned with? Like, because it seems like you might need a little bit more solo queue practice, or is that sort of a philosophy that you're not really buying into?
I disagree with that. I think we get way more out of the scrims, and mainly because it's low ping environment. We have 20 ping on the TR. We scrim more games on it, so we prepare more. We can even play more aggressive, testing more mechanics. And when you start playing solo queue on live, it's 60 ping. It's like it doesn't really feel well for practicing mechanics. It's more like trying to pick up new champions in solo queue, and then everything else you do in scrims.
So who are you guys hoping to play? I mean, have you watched any of the other challenger teams, or not the other challenger? Have you watched any of the challenger teams to make sure, or to sort of get an eye as to how well they're playing?
We watched the entire playoffs. We watched all the games, mainly because we supported TDK. They're very close to us, but as well, like we watch the competition and see how they are doing, what they're playing, what's their play style. So I think we're like preparing very well for the upcoming relegation.
All right, thank you so much, Freeze, for the interview. For Yahoo Esports, this is Taylor Cocke.